dead of night, two voices awaken from the crypt. One coffin.
Two opinions.
Endless
screams.
Welcome to Two Souls, One Crypt. I'm Jeff Darko.
And I'm Beth Graves.
And this new episode, we're talking Ice Cream Man.
Ice Cream Man.
Not to be confused with the 1995 movie of the same title.
Yes.
That stars Clint Howard. This one is Ice Cream Man, the latest from the brain of Eli Roth.
So, yeah, automatically, if you know anything about Eli Roth, you know this movie's going to be Gore City. And
It is.
it does not disappoint.
Yes. Very gory.
Oh, yeah. And just started off.
Which we'll get into that.
Yes. Just to let you know, Rotten Tomatoes was not a fan of this. They only gave it.
I am not surprised.
Right. They only gave it 27%, and 48% was the popcorn meter.
How much was Rotten Tomatoes?
27.
27.
Which we had heard this movie had gotten some pretty bad reviews.
Yeah, it's got mixed reviews.
Oh, yeah. But it came out this year, just came out this weekend. Co-written, produced, and directed by Eli Roth.
Yes.
He
wrote it, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Stars Ari Millen, which he played in Orphan Black. He's the guy who plays the Ice Cream Man.
Oh, okay.
And then there's a couple other not real popular actors that played in this. That played the kid, like the little boy and the kids and stuff. And
it's all new people that I didn't recognize anybody except for Shiny from Christmas Horror Story.
Yes, and then Benjamin,
the elf. He was one of the teachers. Benjamin
Byron Davis. He apparently was on Without a Trace, Criminal Minds, Gilmore Girls, Windfall, Mad TV, and 6 Feet Under. Which I think he was I'm assuming he was the priest guy. I think.
Okay.
I thought he looked familiar.
Other than Eli Roth. Eli Roth is also in the movie.
Yes, and now his wife looked familiar, but I didn't see her.
He plays the main boy's dad.
Yeah. So, of course, the movie is the Ice Cream Man shows up and starts giving out ice cream to the kids, and the kids eat the ice cream, and then they turn into homicidal maniacs.
Yes, kind of Children of the Cornish in a way.
Yeah, but with ice cream and not corn.
It actually shows them killing the adults instead of all the adults are already killed in Children of the Corn.
Yes.
This, they actually kill them there, and you get to see pretty much all of it.
Yeah, you get to experience the extreme violence. Of the murders.
Yeah, it starts out, the Ice Cream Man, it's no time the Ice Cream Man shows up there at a baseball game.
Yeah.
Little league baseball game. The Ice Cream Man rolls in, all the kids are getting ice cream. The one team wins, and the coach is like, all ice cream's all on me. And so they all eat ice cream. The main boy, which I guess it's a spoiler, or not really too bad of a spoiler.
Not really.
He's lactose intolerant, so he doesn't get to eat any ice cream.
So you're like, well, obviously he's not going to be affected, which lucky him.
Yeah, and then the Ice Cream Man starts playing the music in the night, and that's what kind of wakes them up, and they're kind of in a trance. Yeah,
which kind of reminds me of, if you haven't seen the movie Weapons, you know how the kids like wake up at night and they all start running out. That kind of gave me that same vibe.
Yeah.
Like this movie.
Yeah, they didn't really run out, but yeah, they did wake up in the middle of the night when he started driving through the neighborhoods.
Yes.
Playing the music. And then the ice cream cone, the little mascot logo thing, it was pretty creepy.
It was creepy. And then the kids were like getting videos on their phone, like little cartoon videos of different things with the ice cream, and like
and playing the song. There's an ice cream song.
Playing the song and showing things, and it was really
cartoon people, and it kind of I guess Mickey Mouse, just Steamboat Willie kind of cartoon looking, or
like black and white kind of.
I'm trying to think of the other teacup something, I can't remember. Kind of reminded me of those cartoons. But yeah, they were all watching them on their phones. I guess it's kind of a mind control thing.
Yes.
So yeah, you want to get into why this is? I don't know. Well, we saw Slasher talk about this, and he said people were walking out of the theater.
Yeah, there were some comments about a couple of things that they didn't like about the movie. Something about like Eli Roth and the comment about the girl in the bikini or something.
Yeah, those. Well, the first one, or one of them, the next day, once they start killing all the adults and everything, and of course he is trying to go to school, and there's another girl that isn't affected, but he's seen her earlier, and she was throwing up, and so when they get together, there's like three or four of them that don't. I think there's three, and then they end up four not having eaten ice cream.
Yes.
And she said something about throwing it up, and one of the boys said something about, "Do you know how to do that or something?" And she said, "Yeah, I'm 12-year-old. Of course I know how to make myself throw up. I'm a 12-year-old girl or something."
Yeah.
People didn't like that comment for some reason, and then...
Which, I mean, I understand, but, I mean, I don't think that would be the reason that I would forgo the whole movie just because of that comment.
I just let it go. I didn't really...
I was just kind of like, well, yeah,
And then... before it's like, after the ball game, they were eating dinner, Eli Roth, and he has an older daughter, but she's still a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think she's a junior. She's a junior in high school.
Junior.
And then the little boy and his wife, and it was going to be skip day the next day, and she was supposed to go to a water park, and they said she had to watch her brother, and she said, well, if you don't get somebody, you're going to have to go to the water park. And he's like, take a preteen and see all the girls in their bikinis. Like, you're really punishing me. Mm-hmm. And Eli Roth's like, maybe I should miss work or skip work or whatever, kind of hinting like he should go too.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't like that comment.
No.
Line from the movie.
No. And I don't know if I don't know where that came from. I don't know if it was like he was just, I don't know.
I think he was just making a joke to me. I just let that one go as well.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it'd be...
I don't know. It's just me. I just thought he was just kind of being funny. I don't think he really meant like he wanted to go see teenage girls in bikinis.
No, I don't think so either. I think he was just kind of, I don't know, trying to like make a stupid joke. And, and then it was...
And it didn't go over well.
No, it did not. Which I understand. Yeah.
Slasher Talk mentioned one of the boys that didn't eat the ice cream. He was a black boy and had, I think, problem on his shirt or trouble. Which one was it?
Oh, he had problem on his shirt.
Which to me, I just took, I guess some people didn't like that he was a black kid with problem on his shirt. He could have had any other shirt in the world, apparently, I guess, to wear. But I don't know. He was like a mischievous kid.
Yes.
So just put that, I don't know.
Well, he was like skipping class.
Yeah, because they were going, he's like, no, you shouldn't be skipping class. Leave that to the pro.
Yeah.
And so like, he's all the time skip class, and he is like, get in front of everybody to get the ice cream. He's like, make room for the king and all this stuff. Like,
yeah.
Like he's like the main, like I don't know, class clown, skipper like, kid. I don't know.
I didn't feel like it was anything.
Again, I let that one go.
I didn't feel like it was anything like, portraying anything. And then I looked up and he actually played in the Thanksgiving movie. So I think Eli Roth picked him probably because...
he's worked with him before?
Because he worked with him before, and I think he liked him.
Yeah, probably.
And I don't think it, I don't know.
Maybe the kid wanted to wear the shirt. I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't read too much into that myself.
I didn't either. I took this for what it was, which I knew going in. I didn't see a lot of the trailers after the first one because I didn't want to see too many of the kills.
Right.
I just took it for what it was. I knew that the kids were going to go crazy and kill the parents.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. That's what I took it for, and that's what it was. It was, I don't know, it was kind of campy. Mm-hmm. Kind of like it kind of B-movie, horror movie vibes to me. I enjoyed it, really.
I did too. I mean,
if you like a lot of good unique kills, and I mean, it was kind of funny.
Oh yeah, there was a couple of parts. We were pretty much the only people in the theater except for a couple of guys behind us, and they were kind of laughing and
they laughed at a lot of parts. And in one part, I laughed at, and I was like, I wonder why he didn't laugh at that one. Does that make me a bad person that I laughed at it and he didn't? And then there was an old man. He went to sleep during it. So I don't know if he said he was tired afterwards. He'd worked a lot that day or the week or whatever. And I don't know if he was just exhausted and couldn't stay awake or the movie bored him. I don't know.
I don't know.
I couldn't have not went to sleep during it. But
no, I don't think I could have either. It was
maybe if we were at home.
Yeah.
In the theater, no, it was loud.
No, in the theater it was loud and a lot of stuff going on. And then I know Slasher Talk made a comment about that one part where he said like the scene was kind of jumpy in parts and it was kind of blurred.
He couldn't see the gore. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can see that. I kind of noticed that too. It was kind of making me like a little dizzy, jumping around, the kids screaming, and that part was kind of like, eh.
Which part was that?
it was like when all the killing was going on, and then there were just kids running around everywhere, and there was like part of the screen, and the screen was kind of moving around back and forth. Like, I understand what he was talking about.
Yeah. I mean, to me, just take this movie for what it is.
Yeah, you can't overanalyze this movie. You just gotta, if you like B horror movies and you like just good old slashers, I mean, that's basically what you're getting.
Yeah.
There's not like a lot of plot to it. I mean, there was some, like there was a little story that we won't go into and won't ruin how the Ice Cream Man came about, which I thought was kind of cool how they did that, but
Yeah, it could have been something a little bit better in a way, but I mean, it wasn't bad. The ending, the ending was kind of fucked up. I was like, okay, I didn't see that one coming.
No, the ending really, really surprised me. There was a twist at the end, and don't leave expecting a happy ending because you're not going to get one. I will.
There is a end credit scene. It's nothing to continue the story.
No,
It's just a funny little scene that he puts at the end of it. I thought it was worth waiting.
Yeah.
It was funny. So yeah, it's kind of a worth the wait if you want to just sit around and hang out and
Yeah,
wait.
I mean, it didn't take very long to get to that part, and it was just one little clip, and it was
and it was funny.
It was funny.
The guys behind us, they thought it was worth the wait as well.
Oh yeah, it was. I mean, I enjoyed it. I don't know if I'd be something I'd want to watch again.
This had so much gore and blood.
It was insane
in this movie, and insane kills and the stuff that the kids did with.
It was pretty over the top. Yeah, it was very.
I mean, they're skipping rope with. They all go to school the next day after they kill their parents to go to school, and they start killing the teachers. They're skipping rope on the playground with intestines. They're playing what is it, like tetherball or whatever that is, with a ball on the rope.
Yeah.
With a head on the rope instead.
Yeah, they're just doing all kinds of sticking like
chop a guy's hand off and play tag, and they're tagging each other with the hand, and then you got to have the hand and then tag somebody else with the hand and give them the hand. That was funny as hell. So like tag your hit, or it's them guy's hand that chopped off the teacher.
Yeah. And then there was one little part that I picked up on. The song was from
The Birds.
The Birds.
Yeah.
So if you are an Alfred Hitchcock fan and you've seen The Birds, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was a nice little nod to Alfred Hitchcock.
I liked that. And then the part where there was a blood angel, which kind of made me think of The Terrifier, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, there's a girl doing an angel in the hallway of the school in blood.
Yeah, so that was a little nod to that. I like that too.
The Birds song, I don't think that you could hear kids singing it, but it wasn't the kids they were showing.
No.
I don't know if it's just playing or they were singing it off camera somewhere. It's like, I don't know, but it was cool.
Yeah, as soon as it started playing, I was like,
yeah, I knew because it's at the school, isn't it?
Yeah,
when they do it. So yeah, that's a nice little.
That was pretty cool.
No,
it was also like on some kind of island, which like The Birds was, which I thought was also kind of neat.
Yeah, it's just like a picture perfect kind of little town, and the Ice Cream Man rolls in and all hell breaks loose.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm trying to think of what else the kids do. That's funny. They do art projects with the dead bodies on the side, on the pavement of the school. They paint everybody up and popsicle sticks and Google eyes on this one guy.
But I will say, I don't know why, but for some reason, it has always grossed me out when I see, and I know kids can't help it, when they have like ice cream on their face and it's dried.
Oh, it has
always bothered me. And that's all these kids are like ice cream on their face and sprinkles dried on their face. And I like the whole time in the movie, and they're all like different colors. And I'm like, that part cringed me more than anything. And I'm like, more than the blood, more than that. I was like, I can't stand that. And then the girl throwing up the ice cream, and I was like, oh
yeah, and it's thick. He couldn't wipe it off with the windshield wipers.
And I was
she puked a ton of ice cream.
I was like, oh my God, that made me more sick than anything.
But yeah, it's some funny, good kills. Like I said, there's a lot of gore. The only thing I would agree with on Slasher Talk, is Eli Roth is a big practical effects guy, and apparently he used some CGI in this.
Yeah.
And it was kind of, I guess that's kind of a letdown, and because he's just, big on practical effects. I think, I don't know how much it was, but there had to be. I mean, there's some practical effects in there.
Yeah.
But I wish it was all, as much practical effects as he could do, which he may have. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how much CGI there was in it.
I'm not sure.
For that, but yeah, it's still, I think to me, it's a fun little movie.
It was. I mean, it was a good time. And like I said, anytime Eli Roth puts something out, I'm going to go watch it. regardless of what people say, I'm gonna go check it out for myself just because I like him.
We got to meet him.
We got to meet him. We think he's fantastic.
Was that last year?
Yeah, and we love him and
Smoky Mountain Terror.
Think he's very talented and I like.
Yeah, he was really nice.
Super nice guy.
I had a Mother's Day shirt on. He asked me
and he
where
loves
I got the Mother's Day
Day
shirt at, and I told him, and I asked him about making Mother's Day 2, Queenie's Revenge, and he said he always gets asked to either make a part 2 or remake Mother's Day and Bloodsucking Freaks. And he said that he does not want to do either one. He thinks that they're untouchable and they should be left alone.
Yeah.
So he don't want to do them. Which is just, I'd rather him do a part 2 other than a remake, but he don't want to do either.
Yeah, I think our part 2 would be better because then that way it wouldn't take away from the first one.
He said it would kind of take away from the legacy and the lore and all that of them, but
I understand. But I think that's what kind of inspired him was Mother's Day. So
yeah. He always he was on Joe Bob talking, and they hosted Mother's Day, and he talked about how he watched Mother's Day all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another good movie. I love that one. But yeah, this one, it's straightforward what it is.
Yeah.
A lot of blood, a lot of gore.
Ice
Cream Man shows up, kills people, or the kids kill people.
Like I said,
it's creepy.
Very creepy, not scary, but very creepy. The music is creepy. The little song, the little ice cream song was creepy. The little ice cream thing on the truck, like watching the kids.
It moves. Like it watched the one kid, and it just kept turning and watching him the whole time.
Yeah.
The little girl, she chops or saws her mom's head off, and then she's brushing her hair like a doll, carrying it around.
I think she was the scariest kid in the whole thing, and I'm creeped out by kids anyway. And I think she's the one that gave me the most creeps.
She was kind of the main evil kid, because every time you seen the trailer, they always showed her.
Oh yeah, and then she kind of reminded me of The Ring, the little girl from The Ring. Like that's what I kept thinking about.
Because her long black hair.
Yeah, her long black hair, and then it was like that with ice cream stuck to her face and like her creepy eyes, and she was creepy.
That and then the girl from Terrifier.
Yes. Yeah, she kind of reminded me of both of them combined.
Yeah, and apparently, if teenagers eat the ice cream, it just kind of paralyzes them, because his sister eats it and she can't move her arms, and then she makes herself throw up, and she's okay because she gets it out of her system. I guess.
The kids, it puts them in a trance, and then when he plays the song, it makes them evil and just want to murder everybody.
And they kind of they reenact the cartoons in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice that?
Yes.
Because there's one, excuse me, where the girl chops off her head and she's bouncing on the bed, and the head shows the cartoon, they're bouncing on the bed and the head's bouncing around as they're jumping up and down on the bed, and that's what she's doing. So they kind of reenact the cartoons in a way.
Yes.
Like killing her parents and the teachers. But they burn houses. I mean, they just destroy this town.
Yeah.
I don't know why they start burning down houses after they kill the people.
I don't know, but
they just go like completely
and they don't try to kill any of the other kids that didn't eat the ice cream. They just want them to join them. They want them to eat the ice cream.
Yeah, they're chasing them. They think that they're trying to kill them. They're not. Then they figured out they don't want us to. They're not trying to kill us. They want us to eat the ice cream, because they just keep reaching it out to them and going like it's so good. And so they're just trying to get them to join them. And I don't know what they would. I don't know what they do if they got all of them to join them, and once they kill all of them, I don't know where that what would have went from there.
I don't
because they wouldn't have nothing else to do, would they?
I'm like, I don't understand. Yeah, like the ending kind of left me like, okay, what's next? You know, it just kind of left you hanging. But I guess you kind of, I don't know, interpret your own.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did that, so maybe he could do another one, I guess, if he wanted to.
They might do another one. I doubt it, but maybe.
Yeah, because the way the story goes and the way it ends, I don't know how they would do another one.
I don't know. I'm sure they could find a way, but it was,
He could go to another town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have a different reason.
Yeah.
Not to give too much away in this one, but.
Yeah. And like I said, the story behind the Ice Cream Man was like, it was all right.
It was probably the weakest of the movie.
Yeah.
To me. It could have been better. It worked for what it did. Mm-hmm. I think he just wanted to make a fun slasher, blood-soaked gore fest movie.
Yeah,
and have kids killing people.
Yeah, I think it, like I said, it kind of gave me like a cross between like Weapons and Children of the Corn, and then just a B slasher horror movie.
Yeah,
which I think Children of the Corn's definitely scarier to me. But like I said, that one little girl was pretty creepy. She was the worst part of it.
Yeah. So
And I probably won't. I'll probably think differently every time I eat ice cream. I'm going to think of all those kids. What's that?
So the guys in the movie or in the theater with us, one of them was talking about asking, I don't know how old the kid was that watched it.
Yeah.
He said he asked him if he wanted to get ice cream. He said he's never eating ice cream again. And the other guy was like, you traumatized him, like it scared him to death or whatever. I don't know. I should have asked him how old the kid was they was talking about. But yeah, apparently he don't want to eat ice cream no more.
No, he's done with the ice cream now.
He definitely didn't want it after the movie.
No. I think after that, I don't think I'd want to run out and get ice cream here for a while.
Right after it?
No, just because, like I said, it kind of made me sick. Watching them throw it up and then, like, eating it, and it was just, like, melting everywhere and dried to their face, and I cannot handle that. Yeah.
And all of them were, to start out, all of them were on cones, and then he started giving them in, like, wrappers.
Mm-hmm.
Like packages of ice cream after that.
Like ice cream sandwich kind of things or something.
Yeah, or like some kind of bar.
Yeah.
Or something. But yeah, at the very beginning, it was just ice cream cones.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to think of some other of the funny kills and stuff that they'd done besides the tag and a jump rope. And
well, that one was a bicycle where they were running over that lady, and then basically they like sawed her in half.
Oh yeah, they took the axe and chopped her in half, but they didn't really play with her much.
No,
it'd have been funny if they played kickball with somebody's head. That would have been pretty cool.
Yeah,
funny.
Yeah.
They were already jump roping with their intestines.
Well, playing tag with the hand was pretty good.
Yeah, that was a really good one. I'm glad.
That was probably the best
I could imagine
part.
when he wrote that one down, he probably started laughing. When he
I'm
thought
sure.
that. He's like, let's make them. They take one of those guillotine paper cutters and chop the guy's hand off, and then he takes off running. He's like, tag, you're it. So I'm sure Eli Roth laughed at that one when he wrote that one up.
Oh, I'm sure. But yeah, if you're not,
he made me laugh with it.
If you're not a big gore fan, you're not going to enjoy this. And if you're not a slasher, like just ridiculous slasher fan, I don't know if you'll like it either. But
yeah, because it's just over the top killing.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Terrifier. You know, it's not really scary. It's a little creepy. It's a little funny in parts. But
it's got a little bit better story than Terrifier. Terrifier doesn't really have any storyline to it, to me.
No. I mean, there is like a reason why it's happening, but, still.
Do you think this was better than Thanksgiving?
I do.
You think so?
I didn't. Okay, I know it's terrible.
John Carver, there'll be no leftovers this year. You didn't like Thanksgiving?
I tried to watch it twice, and I didn't love it like I should. Now, I love Patrick Dempsey, don't get me wrong, but I was like, I don't know.
I really like Thanksgiving. I think this was equal to it. I don't know if it's better or not to me, because I really like Thanksgiving.
The beginning of Thanksgiving, and then toward the middle, I got a little bored in parts of it, and then the end was...
You didn't make it? You fell asleep?
I fell asleep, and then went back and watched it again, and then I fell asleep again.
Yeah, so you don't know how it ends.
I didn't fall asleep in this one like the little man did in the theater, though.
Well, he was tired. He worked a lot of hours. He was set up at almost the front row, too.
Mm-hmm.
And after his over, I said, I think he's asleep, and you could hear him the way he's breathing. He's asleep.
Yeah, he was.
And you had to go check on him.
Well, I just wanted to make sure he was okay, just to be on the safe side. But you never know.
Anything else you want to talk about Ice Cream Man?
No, I think we've covered it.
All right, rating and wrap it up.
Okay, I'm probably going to give this one probably a 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah.
Do you say watch it? Not watch it?
I say watch it if you're, like I said, if you're an Eli Roth fan, you're a slasher, you like the gore, you like that kind of thing. I'm like, sure, watch it. You don't have to run out to the theater and watch it, but yeah, definitely watch it.
We wanted to just because we were excited about I was excited about it anyways. I'm sure you were as well. Yeah. When they first announced that he's making Ice Cream Man, I was like, oh, shit, I can't wait till that comes out.
It was more of
It's the first movie from his production company as well, the horror section, I think is what it's called, or selection or something.
Yeah, but I mainly watched it because I'm a fan of his. And, I liked it, though.
I'm going to go higher. I'm going to say 3.5.
Wow.
3.5 skulls on this one. I say watch it. If you don't you don't have to watch it at the theater. I don't think it adds any to the experience of it, like some movies we've watched. But definitely, if you're, like you said, if you're a fan of Eli Roth, if you're a fan of gore and blood and just insane kills, and it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
like
kind
I said,
of funny in a way.
I really,
like I said, the stuff that they do with the people in the parts.
Yeah.
To definitely check it out. Yeah. Cause it's got, I mean, there's one part which I think they showed it in the trailer. They cut the top of the guy's head off. and scoop his brain out and put it in a cone and make him eat it.
Yeah.
So, spoiler alert on that one, I guess.
Well,
But
there's a lot of gross stuff in it, but is it the best movie I've ever seen? No, but like I said, I still enjoyed it, and I love y'all.
I really
Eli
enjoyed
Roth.
it. I like it. Take it for what it is.
Yeah,
Don't read too much into it. Like, oh, this is
you can't overanalyze it.
the kid's got the trouble shirt on and he's black, and
Problem shirt.
Eli Roth, a problem shirt, and then Eli Roth wants to go see teenage girls in bikinis. Like, he's just making it.
I think it was just all fun. I don't think it meant anything. That's just what I think. But you should go and form opinion for yourself and don't read too much into it because I don't think he meant anything by that. But
I personally don't, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so, but who knows?
I mean, we've met him, but we don't know him. So, I mean,
Right.
But still, like I said, I don't think he really meant the way people were taking it.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but that's just what I think. That's just my opinion. That's
just their opinion, and they have their opinion of saying that he did it.
Right.
I don't know. Anyways,
Anyway.
Definitely check it out if you're a fan of Eli Roth and you like a lot of blood and guts and gore, because there's plenty of that, even though some of it is CGI.
Yes.
There is a plenty in the Ice Cream Man.
Yes.
All right. Until next time, I'm Jeff Darko.
And I'm Beth Graves.